Imagine waking up one morning to a strange silence. You reach for your phone expecting the familiar notifications, but the screen remains blank. You turn on your laptop but only encounter a black screen. The internet, the lifeblood of the modern world, has vanished. At first it might seem like a minor inconvenience. You might try restarting your devices, assuming it's a local outage. But as minutes turn into hours, a chilling realization dawns upon the world. The internet in its entirety has ceased to exist. News spreads slowly, hampered by the sudden lack of communication channels. People gather in the streets, sharing anxieties and disbelief. The world holds its breath, staring into an uncertain future, a future without the internet. The disappearance is inexplicable. Governments and scientists scramble for answers, but the technology that underpins our hyper-connected world has simply winked out of existence. The digital age, it seems, has come to an abrupt and bewildering end. To understand the gravity of this situation, we must first understand what the internet is. It is not a tangible entity, but a vast interconnected network of computers spanning the globe. It is the invisible infrastructure upon which our digital communication, information sharing, and even financial transactions rely. The internet operates through a complex system of cables, satellites, and servers, all working tirelessly to transmit data at lightning speeds. This data, whether it's a simple email or a complex financial transaction, is broken down into packets and routed through this intricate web, reaching its destination in a matter of seconds. This intricate network has become so ingrained in our lives that we often take it for granted. From instant communication across continents to accessing a wealth of information with a few clicks, the internet has revolutionized the way we live, work, and interact with the world. Its disappearance, therefore, is not merely a technological glitch. It is a seismic shift in the very fabric of modern society. The immediate aftermath of the internet's disappearance is chaos. Global communication systems grind to a halt. Businesses are paralyzed, unable to operate without access to online platforms and data. Financial markets plunge into freefall as transactions become impossible, throwing the global economy into disarray. Airports are brought to a standstill as flight control systems reliant on internet connectivity go offline. Planes are grounded, leaving travelers stranded, and global transportation networks in disarray. Emergency services struggle to coordinate, their communication systems crippled, leaving them ill-equipped to respond effectively to the growing panic. As the realization of the situation sets in, a palpable sense of fear and uncertainty grips the world. People are thrust back into a world without instant communication, a world where information is scarce and unreliable. The digital age, once a symbol of progress and connectivity, has vanished, leaving behind a void that threatens to unravel the very fabric of modern society. The internet's disappearance delivers a catastrophic blow to the global economy. Businesses, particularly those operating primarily online, face immediate collapse. E-commerce giants, reliant entirely on the internet for their operations, see their businesses evaporate overnight. Global financial markets, heavily reliant on high-speed internet for transactions, descend into chaos. Stock prices plummet as panicked investors are unable to buy or sell. Banks struggle to operate, unable to access customer data or process transactions, leading to widespread financial panic. The reliance on digital payment systems backfires dramatically. With credit card machines and online payment platforms rendered useless, cash becomes king. However, the sudden surge in demand for physical currency leads to shortages, further exacerbating the economic turmoil. Section 5. The struggle to connect. The disappearance of the internet severs the virtual lifelines that have come to define personal communication in the 21st century. Social media platforms, once bustling with activity, fall silent. Families and friends, accustomed to instant messaging and video calls, are left to grapple with the sudden inability to connect with loved ones. The once ubiquitous smartphone, now devoid of internet connectivity, transforms into little more than a glorified clock. Text messaging, reliant on internet protocols, becomes obsolete. Landlines, long forgotten in the era of mobile devices, experience a resurgence, their ringing a poignant reminder of a bygone era. The sudden isolation is profound. The ability to share experiences, seek support, and connect with loved ones across the globe, once taken for granted, is gone. The world feels smaller, more fragmented as people struggle to adapt to a life lived offline. Section 6, a return to books. The disappearance of the internet has a profound impact on education and research. Students and teachers alike face the daunting task of adapting to a world without online resources, virtual classrooms, and instant access to a wealth of information. Libraries, once relegated to the periphery of the digital age, experience a resurgence. Dusty textbooks and academic journals, once overshadowed by online databases, become invaluable resources. The process of research becomes more laborious, requiring physical visits to libraries and archives, a stark contrast to the instant gratification of the internet age. Scientific research, heavily reliant on online collaboration and data sharing, faces significant setbacks. Experiments are delayed, international collaborations are hampered, and the pace of discovery slows. The internet, once a catalyst for scientific advancement, is gone, leaving a void that will take years, if not decades, to fill. Section 7. Rediscovering Reality. As the initial shock subsides, humanity begins the arduous task of adapting to a world without the internet. The absence of the digital realm forces a rediscovery of the physical world, of face-to-face interactions, and a renewed appreciation for the tangible. Communities, once fragmented by the digital divide, begin to reconnect. People engage in conversations, rediscover the lost art of letter writing, and find solace in the company of others. Local businesses, forced to adapt, see a resurgence as people rely on local shops and services. The constant barrage of information, once a defining characteristic of the internet age, subsides. People find themselves with more time once lost scrolling through social media feeds or navigating the digital ether. This newfound time, although initially disorienting, presents an opportunity for introspection, for reconnecting with hobbies and passions long neglected. Section 8. Silver linings. As the world adjusts to a life without the internet, unexpected positive changes begin to emerge. The constant pressure to be connected, to curate an online persona, dissipates. People find solace in the present moment, freed from the tyranny of notifications and the relentless pursuit of digital validation. The absence of the internet also brings about a significant reduction in the spread of misinformation. Without the echo chambers of social media and the viral spread of fake news, people are forced to engage with information more critically, relying on traditional media and interpersonal communication. The environment, too, benefits from the absence of the internet. The energy consumption required to power the vast data centers and infrastructure that supported the digital world is drastically reduced, leading to a decrease in greenhouse gas emissions. Section 9. A world transformed. The disappearance of the internet serves as a stark reminder of our dependence on technology. It exposes the fragility of the digital world and forces us to confront the very real consequences of its absence. While the internet has undoubtedly brought about countless advancements, its disappearance compels us to reevaluate its role in our lives. As we navigate this new reality, we are presented with an opportunity to rebuild, to create a world where technology serves humanity, not the other way around. It is a chance to foster genuine connections, to prioritize well-being, and to rediscover the beauty of a world experienced firsthand, not through the filter of a screen. The internet may be gone, but the human spirit, with its resilience and capacity for adaptation, endures. In the absence of the digital, we rediscover the power of the human connection, the importance of community, and the enduring strength of the human spirit. The world without the internet is a different world, a world that challenges us to redefine progress, reconnect with our humanity, and chart a new course for the future.